Arnold Schwarzenegger. From the Austrian oak to Hollywood king, the story of Arnold Schwarzenegger is not merely one of success. It is a masterclass in the power of a relentless vision. It is a tale of how a young man from a small Austrian village with nothing but a burning ambition used a series of calculated blueprints to build an empire of his own design, transforming himself from an unknown bodybuilder into a global icon and Hollywood king. His journey began in Thal, Austria, a world away from the glitter of Hollywood. As a teenager, Arnold found his calling not in books, but in the gritty silence of a gym. He was captivated by the idea of sculpting his own body, of creating something powerful from nothing. He saw a magazine featuring Reg Park, a bodybuilder who had become Hercules on screen, and a blueprint clicked into place in his mind. Mr. Universe, movie star, wealthy businessman. This vision became his religion. He pursued his first goal with terrifying focus. At 18, he fulfilled his mandatory service in the Austrian army, but went AWOL to compete in and win his first junior bodybuilding contest. He was so determined that he even slept in the gym to get extra workouts. His imposing frame and unmatched work ethic earned him the nickname the Austrian Oak. By the age of 20, it claimed his first Mr. Universe title, becoming the youngest ever to do so. He then moved to London, where a legendary coach, Wag Bennett, saw past the heavy accent and the rugged physique. "I can see it in his eyes," Bennett told his skeptical son. "He's going to be Mr. Universe." He saw the unshakable vision that would propel Arnold to win a staggering 7 Mr. Olympia titles. But bodybuilding was merely the first step. America was his next conquest. He arrived in Los Angeles with little money but an unshakable belief in his own destiny. He learned English, recognizing it as the essential tool for his next career, and pursued a business degree. He began investing in real estate, building a $1 million portfolio long before his film career took off. Hollywood, however, was skeptical. His colossal body was deemed too bulky, his accent too thick, and his name unpronounceable. Directors told him he was a freak who would never be a leading man. But Arnold applied the same principle he used in bodybuilding. Ignore the naysayers and focus on the repetition required for success. He took small roles, slowly chipping away at the industry's resistance. His breakthrough came with Conan the Barbarian, 1982. The very things he was told would hinder him, his physique and his otherness, became his greatest assets. He wasn't just playing Conan. He was Conan, but it was his next role that would cement his immortality. In the Terminator 1984, director James Cameron took a risk on the Austrian bodybuilder. Arnold's suggestion to change the line "I'll be back" from "I will be back" was a stroke of genius. The monosyllabic delivery was cold, mechanical, and utterly terrifying. It was perfect. The film was a colossal hit, and Arnold Schwarzenegger, the action hero, was born. He dominated the box office for over a decade with classics like Predator, Total Recall, and True Lies. He had achieved his second goal, becoming the biggest movie star in the world. But his vision didn't end there. In a move that stunned the world, he entered politics and was elected governor of California, serving 2 terms and completing an arc so unbelievable that not even Hollywood could have scripted it. Arnold Schwarzenegger's life is a testament to the idea that the most significant muscle is the mind. He proved that with a clear vision, relentless work, and the courage to ignore limitations. One could not only cross oceans from a small Austrian town, but could build a kingdom upon arrival.